Jimbaran is a quintessential seaside town in Bali, and you will find golden sands that lead to limestone cliffs. Jimbaran is a surf spot with a selection of beaches scattered around the area, although it is arguably best known for its seafood restaurants. Running along the length of the beach here, you will find a huge number of eateries, all serving up the best catch of the day, and you can order whatever looks good and then pay for your seafood by the gram. As well as dining overlooking the water with your feet in the soft sand, you can also swim in the seas just off these very same beaches, and snorkeling and water sports are all popular pastimes here. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Jimbaran so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Uluwatu Temple. Uluwatu Temple lies just outside Jimbaran, but it is widely considered to be one of the top attractions in the area. The temple is known as Pura Uluwatu in Indonesian, and it is one of the most iconic sites on the island. The temple sits atop a craggy scenic bluff looking over the Bukit Peninsula and is one of the most important sea temples in Bali. It is also surrounded by forest lands, which are full of cheeky macaques who have been known to steal things from tourists, so make sure to keep your personal possessions close to you, as they are unlikely to relinquish pilfered items unless you placate them with fruit. At number 9 is the Garuda Wisnu Kencana. Garuda Wisnu Kencana is a cultural park which is sometimes colloquially referred to as GWK. The site is open to the elements and stretches across some 250 hectares of land in Ungazan, which is just a few minutes' drive from the center of Jimbaran. The main centerpiece of the complex is a large statue of Vishnu, an important Hindu god, atop a mythical Indonesian Garuda bird. The site also has a range of stages where you can catch a cultural show, and there are also music festivals and other art-related events held here throughout the year. At number 8, Suluban Beach. Also close to Jimbaran, in Uluwatu, is Suluban Beach, which is one of the prettiest spots on the whole island. The beach is encircled by picturesque limestone rock formations, and you will need to walk down a set of steep steps to access the sand. The beach is known as one of the best places to start from if you want to paddle out and surf at one of the main reef breaks just off the coast, and the name means blue point in Indonesian thanks to the turquoise waters here. At number 7, Padang Padang Beach. Padang Padang Beach lies off the Labuan Strait close to Jimbaran and is one of the best loved surf spots in Bali. Here you will find a long strip of sand that you can get to by walking down steps cut into the rock face, and you will find a consistent pounding surf here that brings in large barrels that are perfect for experienced surfers. If you don't surf, then you can still enjoy the beach, and sunbathing is popular here, or you can have a bite to eat at one of the local warungs serving up traditional Indonesian meals and snacks. At number 6 in our list, Rock Bar. Rock Bar is one of the most famous bars in Bali, which is no easy feat. The reason that it's so famous is that it lies some 14 meters atop a cliff and looks down over the Indian Ocean. At sunset you can look out over the flaming sea, and this is easily one of the most spectacular vistas in Bali. To get to the top of the bar you need to take a lift, and once there you can sip on cocktails as well and snack on a Mediterranean bar menu. At number 5, InterContinental Bali Resort, an IHG hotel. Nestled in lush tropical gardens alongside a sugar-white sand beach, InterContinental Bali invites you to immerse yourself in the ambience of a tranquil Balinese village. As one of the most renowned and enduring beachfront resorts in Jimbaran Bay, our reimagined 5-star luxury property was the first of its kind to be built on these beautiful shores, overlooking picturesque sunsets. During your stay, you're invited to experience our tranquil spa, 6 serene pools, and fitness center. At number 4, Pandawa Beach. Pandawa Beach is often referred to as a hidden beach in Bali, which is all the more reason to make the effort to seek it out on a trip here. The beach runs for around 1 kilometer and is somewhat hard to find as it is encircled by pretty limestone bluffs. The beach is conveniently close to Kuta village in Jimbaran, and you can check out the stone arches on the way to the sand, which have Hindu statues in them that feature a different figure from the famous epic, the Mahabharata. It is these statues that give the beach its name, as they are known as the 5 Pandawa. At number 3 in our list, Dreamland Beach. Dreamland Beach is now one of the most famous beaches in Bali, and it is said to rival even Kuta Beach. On a trip here you will find a long section of golden sand which looks out over a colorful reef, and this is a top spot for anyone who is an advanced surfer and looking for some challenging waves in a beautiful setting. If you prefer, you can simply rent a sun lounger on the beach with a shady parasol and watch everyone else doing the hard work. At number 2, Balanagan Beach. Balangan Beach is known for its surf breaks, and many advanced surfers come here to check out the waves. The beach is part of Pakata close to Jimbaran and is easy to get to, especially if you are also visiting Garuda Wisnu Kencana at the same time. As well as the surfing opportunities, you will also find a number of cafes here serving hearty fare of rice and curries meant to sustain those who want to surf all day long. The sunsets here are also spectacular, so if you like photography, then be sure to head here in the early evening to make the most of the fiery vistas across the water. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Bingin Beach. Bingin Beach is another favorite beach in the Jimbaran area, especially if you like surfing. The beach is backed by some large towering limestone cliffs, and you will find a large reef break here which is perfect for advanced surfers. If you don't fancy surfing, then you can still swim and snorkel here, or just relax on the soft white sand. Other popular activities at the beach include hiking along the cliffs, which will give you gorgeous views over the water. If you want to stay longer, then you can even stay on the cliffs, as there are several villas for rent dotted along the coastline. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Jimbaran? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.